Yeah, what is up guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the iPhone SE in 2018. This device has a Apple A9 chip inside, 2GB of RAM, a 12 megapixel camera that can record in 4K, a 1624 mAh battery, and a 4-inch display. This phone, to answer your question, yes, this phone still holds up in 2018. I wouldn't listen to any other tech reviewers because they have high standards for their phones. Like some YouTubers, they've been using like the iPhone X, and then they'll review the SE and they'll say it's trash because they're comparing it to the iPhone X. You know, this is a IPS display. It's still very good. Even today, even for its low resolution screen, it's still very bright. Still very bright display. This does have the dual-core Apple A9 chip inside. It's still fast today. It's around on par with the Galaxy S7. This thing could pretty much run every game you throw at it, even today. It has such a low resolution screen that it wouldn't have to produce as much pixels as other phones because of that low resolution screen. So it's still very future-proof. The camera is still very good today, as you can see. It's still very detailed. Basically an iPhone 6s camera. The front camera though. The front camera is not as good as the iPhone 6s. I think it's the same as the iPhone 5s. It's not bad, but you can still take some very good pictures out of it. Next thing we're going to be talking about is the battery life. The battery life on this phone is absolutely amazing. I bought this phone used about 4 months ago. Even though it's used, I still get good battery life. This good thing could last me the whole day and still be about 70% charged. But I do recommend getting the 16GB version. I mean, not the 16, the 32GB version. Because the 16GB version is not, that's really bad today. 16GB today is like nothing. That's why I recommend at least 32 on a phone. Unless you have like a phone with a micro SD slot, then I guess you don't need that internal memory. I heard you can upgrade it by yourself some way, so you might want to do that. It also records in 4K, very good picture video quality. This would be a great starter YouTube camera. The speed of this phone is still very good. Like I said, it's on par with the Galaxy S7, or the Geekbench scores is like 2000 for single core. That's still very good. Most apps only use dual core and anyways, so this device is still very good. 2GB of RAM. Like on iPhones, they're still very good, but if you have like an Android, that's the minimum on Android, but on iPhones it's still very good. What else? The fingerprint scanner. Let's go ahead and test it out. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna put my finger on it right now. See guys, it's still very fast. It's not as fast as an iPhone 7 obviously, because it's using the first gen fingerprint scanner in here. The Snapchat performance, you know, a lot of YouTubers, they never show like the Snapchat performance, but I'm different. I'm just like you guys. I'm always on social media. Not really, but you know what I mean. You know, no lag whatsoever. If you had an iPhone 5s, it would probably lag. But in case you didn't know, this is basically an iPhone 6s in a 5s form factor. Also, if you have the iPhone 6, I wouldn't recommend upgrading to this. The next thing we're going to be testing out is the Instagram performance on this device. As you can see, it's my Wi-Fi is quite slow, but still very smooth even today. I think this is even smooth on a iPhone 5S, so it's not really that hard to run. Still very fast phone right here. What the hell is that? Okay, never mind that, guys. Anyways, you know, the Instagram performance obviously very good on the market. So yes, I do recommend it. It's faster than the iPhone 6, faster than the iPhone 5S, and it's on par with the 6S. It might even be a little better in video games because of the resolution screen. The display is still very good today. I do recommend this phone. If you're a teenager or just a simple user, I do recommend this phone. It's very fast. Even today it's still fast 2 years later. As you can see, no lags whatsoever. It has good battery life, a decent camera, a nice design. Personally, I like the pink one the best. I don't know why, it just stands out more. Yes, I do recommend getting this device in 2016 because it is still very good. If you want to see any other videos with this phone, please let me know in the comments below. This is my first review on this tech channel. Let's hope there'll be many more. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.